Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. You're listening to the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show. We are 2/3 of your podcast hosts. I am Red Chef.
Taco.
Always here with me.
Taco.
Taco. We were talking before we...
Talking.
His taco was talking.
Taco talking.
He reminded me, like, Saved by the Bell was coming back. And then he was asking... Hey, is Fresh Prince come back or what is that? I was like, I think it's just a reunion show. So we kind of got to talking a little bit. We're like, all right, we need to hit record here. But we were talking about like all these different shows that are just getting remade and like, or movies that are just becoming TV shows now. And you're like, these are not original ideas. This is getting worse. Like it's only getting worse.
Yeah. Like, don't ruin my, don't.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't.
Like, CW is doing Walker, Texas Ranger. I'm like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, if Chuck Norris isn't in it, then it's not real Walker, Texas Ranger.
I have no idea if he's in it or not. I imagine he'll do a cameo or something.
He can't do a cameo. He's got to be the real deal. He's got to be like a sheriff or a warden or something like.
It's just gonna be
like you can't unless you got another
Walker. All right.
Yeah, unless you got another ginger kung fu master, then you can't call it Walker Texas Ranger. It doesn't happen that way.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. And then
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs is back. That's on Hulu. I'm pretty excited about that.
Maniacs.
Have not checked it out yet. Have you?
No.
Is Pinky and the Brain's part of that?
Yeah, that's what you're telling me. The animation, it looks like the newer animation, like the newer.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
More computer. Yeah, it's more computer drawn. It's not.
Yeah, like the hand drawn from back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not your hand drawn classic cartoons that we're used to.
Yeah, a little more crisp there.
Yep.
That is okay. The word crisp is one of my favorite words. Like when you hear somebody say the word crisp, I'm just like, yeah. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Just. What do you know? My rooster's crowing. I gotta go see what's going on. Gotta go.
Yeah,
Taco doodle doo.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for making me feel good about myself. So kind of in that same vein, Teen Titans Go last weekend had Freakazoid on the episode.
King Titans or Teen Titans? Teen. They show on Cartoon Network. Yeah,
they did like a special episode and they brought back Freakazoid. Ed Asner is back as the commissioner. Oh man, I need to go back and watch these. I have them all on my hard drive, like the whole series of Freakazoid. I need to go back and watch it. My favorite villain that they had that was Candlejack, and I think that was the first episode they did that in. If you said his name, whatever, he'll come take you.
So is Freakazoid going to be CW? Is it going to be Hulu? Is it going to be...
I think it was just a
Cartoon Network?
It was just on there. But if they brought it back, that'd be great. Oh, man. I'd be all over that. I love that show. I thought it was great. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Fraggle Rock was another show that they brought back.
Wasn't it? They didn't do it as a puppet, they did it as a cartoon, right?
Yeah, they did as cartoon. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's one of those you want to do as a cartoon. I think you have to continue the puppets with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like they lose their magic. Like why did we need a show about Archie and Jughead? Like they're not even the real. You know what I mean? Like that's not even the real Jughead. Jughead we're used to is constantly eating. What are they going to do? They're going to come out with a teenage Popeye and Olive, you know?
Don't put it past them.
That's what they're working on right now.
I hope not. Uh,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we didn't need it. Like, come up with something else. Don't butcher something. Like, don't butcher the classic. Watch, they're gonna come out with Little Rascals, but they're gonna be like teenage.
I mean, yeah, they got to be angsty. That's what sells.
Yeah, they're gonna be teenage Little Rascals that get into cheeky trouble with their cell phones.
You
Yeah,
don't want to know why it's called Spanky.
yeah. Froggy. Yeah, you don't want to know why you call him Froggy. Motherfucker be hopping on everything.
Mm.
He nasty.
There's just so many problems with that show. That
I mean, yeah. Are they gonna have a kid named Buckwheat? I mean, come on.
yeah, no. Like, there's a lot of really bad things here.
Oh! They're bringing out new episodes of Tom and Jerry.
I thought it was gonna be a movie.
No, they got a TV show.
Oh.
It's new series, like New Adventures. Tom and Jerry's New Adventures or something.
Have they done that?
Dude, I was fine and set with Tom and Jerry Kids. Like, just leave it at that.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry Kids was.
Stop there. Don't go any further. There's no need to redo anything else. Just leave it there.
Yeah.
Cut and dry. They're cartoons of their times. Seriously, I mean, think about it. How many Three Stooges episodes are there from World War I where they're portraying Nazis and basically making jokes of like, World War II, basically making jokes of like how Hitler was and everything like that. Like,
yeah, it's just. I
mean, obviously we've changed from it. I mean, completely.
Yeah, I'm actually watching Growing Pains now, and there's just a couple things like people would say, and I'm just like, ooh, yeah, that wouldn't fly now. I'm just like, and you just go, different time,
Yeah, we watched because the kids came back home the kids came back home over the weekend, and they weren't with us for Thanksgiving, so we had our Thanksgiving family together dinner last night, and they put up the Christmas tree, and we watched just cause we watched the Family Matters holiday special.
Was that the one where they had like the angel that kind of like walked what's her face through, like Laura through something?
Mm-mm. No, this is the one where Eddie throws away the doll, her brother throws away the doll, and Urkel gets it in the dump he spends all night in the dump, and he gets it, and the little boy, whoever the little boy is, grandson or whoever, invites in this bum to like live with him, and he's like, oh, don't worry, I won't stay too long, and he like eats all this food, and he irons his clothes, and then he's like, you wanted it? He tells Carl like some toy he wanted back in 1958. And he was like, we were just out of them. I'm sorry. And it turns out like that guy was Santa.
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah. So it's like one of those little feel good things. Because Carl gets the toy he wanted at the end, obviously. So
yeah. Carl. He'll forever be a cop in everything he does, because he was a cop in Die Hard also.
Yeah.
Carl had a rough.
I realize how good of a. So I guess is Family Matters like a spinoff of a spinoff for him, like the successful cop that was at the plaza.
That would explain Carl.
the success. That's why I had to change his name, because he got he helped I don't know, what was John McClane, like a New York police officer. He helped him foil a bad plan.
Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah, so now he's got a bunch of bad guys trying to kill him for helping John McClane. So he's got to change his name. Family Matters, see? I want out of this. Change my name. Family Matters. There you go. Then you get the TV show. See? No one knew it. See? I helped you guys out. That's what I'm here for.
His name is Carl Winslow.
See? What's his name in Die Hard? That's what I'm saying. Witness protection plan. He moved to Chicago to be a cop there. Changed his name. I'm telling you. Dude, you gotta be looking at your fan theories, bro. You gotta stay up to date. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of trying to keep you up to date on this shit. This is ridiculous.
That one's pretty good. You kind of stumbled on that, I feel like. I like that one.
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did stumble on that one because I was kind of thinking about it the other day when I was eating. While I was watching the show, I'm like, I wonder, is he actually? Is this before the plaza or after the plaza?
Carl came saw him between seasons.
Yeah.
Really bummed out one day he comes home. Does he work?
Is this his rookie year? Is the plaza his rookie year, and then he, goes into witness protection and retires in Chicago?
Yeah.
Raises a family with a nerdy neighbor. And you know what else I got to thinking about too while I was sitting there watching that? I was like, as annoyed as I am with Medea, if it wasn't for Steve Urkel, we wouldn't have Medea. Martin and what Shanae? It's,
No, Eddie Murphy used to do that all the time, though.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying.
But no, no, not because of Urkel. No.
But Urkel made it really good, though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no.
Eddie Murphy wasn't doing whatchamacallit. Wasn't Nutty Professor before Family Matters? Family Matters was out before.
He did stuff in Coming to America.
Oh, that's right. He did. That's right.
Come on, man. He's been doing it for years.
I forgot about Coming to America. I was trying to remember all the actors who were in that movie. I guess it was just him.
I know they're doing a sequel. Oh.
See, there you go. Can't leave shit alone.
Can't leave shit alone. Yeah, that's why they're doing another Matrix movie.
How terrible is Bill and Ted? I haven't even watched it.
I
heard it was horrible though.
It's forgettable at best.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It didn't feel like a Bill and Ted movie to me.
Mm-mm.
It just didn't have that feel. It should have left.
I heard there was talks about them trying to bring back Beavis and Butthead.
I don't think you could do that.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to use Tom Judge. You couldn't use anybody else. That's like playing a video game for like a movie, say like Avengers, and hearing a different voice for the main characters. You're like, that's not Robert Downey Jr. Then I can't play this game.
Yeah, well, that game didn't do too well, by the way.
Yeah, I heard it's half off right now.
It's a little bit more than that
for Black Friday. Half off.
Yeah,
I thought about getting it. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the VR?
No, I'm talking about the Avengers video game.
The Avengers video game? Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently it's awful. It's not selling.
Really?
It's only $25, I think, right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they're like slowly. They're like, well, they were kind of slowly announcing download content, but now they're just like, hey, look what else is coming out. I guess the game sucks or something.
Really?
So excited about it, and they're like, "Oh fuck no! Oh hell no! It sucks."
No, I kind of want to get it for $25.
I kind of don't, because they changed the looks of everybody and everything after the initial launch trailer. I mean, it just, I don't know. I was never interested in that one. I was interested in what Rocksteady's doing.
What's that?
The Suicide Squad video game. Suicide Squad.
Oh,
yes. I'm all about that.
What about that Star Wars? I think we were talking about it with Taco Saturday when we recorded.
Which one?
The Squadrons.
We didn't talk about that. No.
We didn't talk about that? I thought we talked about that. What's your stance on that one?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we talked about it. I remember because you're like, "Oh, it's a VR game." The hell no.
Oh,